Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Inside the Den. Today we're going to take a look at Dungeon Blitz, and this is a free-to-play browser-based side-scrolling MMORPG. But let's get started. As you can see, I'm at the choose a class or character creation screen, so we're going to go ahead and go through that process so you guys can see it's pretty simple. The game is one of those games where it's just kind of a ridiculous, action, fun MMO where you can team up with some buddies and stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and go with a mage, and you can see you actually have some different customization options, which is nice to see out of a browser-based game. We've got some hair options: zero split ends, the Hollywood flip, slow motion entrance. So you can see these are really kind of some comedic attempts at hairstyles, which is kind of nice to see. You know, it adds a little bit of extra entertainment to the whole process. So let's go with something that's fitting of. We'll go with the babysitter. So hair color. Let's find ourselves a nice little purple color. There we go. And then you've got a couple different head options, and you can see the head stretching and being kind of elongated or morphed in different directions. So then we got face. We got mascara massacre. Then we've got high school sweetheart, urban stare. You've got a whole bunch of these here, so it's nice to see. There's a lot of different options here. We're gonna go ahead and go with we'll go with mean girl. Why not? Mouth. We can go with pucker up, shade of bliss, smile for the camera. So these are all pretty funny, but we're gonna go with let's go with pucker up. And you can also randomize. You can also change around with the skin color and get pretty crazy with some of these skin colors. It's pretty interesting that color-wise, they really only have kind of some shades of purple, and then all the rest are fairly normal colors as far as the different skin colors are concerned. Now shirt color, let's see, we've got we had a kind of a white. Let's go with something more black. There we go. That works for me. So, and then we could change class if we want to, but no, we want to go ahead and go with the mage. So let's go ahead and name our character. Let's spell it right, and there we go. So let's create character, and this is the point where we're going to go ahead and create the account. I'm really secretive about my email, so I'm going to go ahead and pause right now, and I'll be right back. So there you go. We've created our account, and now we're lost at sea. So in comes all the sound effects of the ocean, and you've got W, A, S, and D to move around. So W basically jumps, S doesn't really do anything, and W and D move you back and forth across the screen. So monsters are approaching. So we're basically getting walked through the tutorial, which is kind of cool. So range attacks, mounts over foes that are too far away. Hold the left mouse button to shoot. Looks like that got cut off a little bit. So we can shoot our fireballs. So like we talked about, kind of action oriented. We can shoot in all different directions as these monsters are coming in, and then now they're actually shooting back this time. So there we go. Let's avoid that. Let's avoid those. So it doesn't look like we actually run out of any mana. Just a matter of go ahead and keep killing all these guys. So we got some nice lightning strikes in the back. Be alert, goblins roam these waters. And there they are, these creepy little goblins. I think it's nice to see. I mean, you've got a lot of comedic nature in all the design and all the elements of the games. So now we're getting told how to melee attack. So here these guys come. Go ahead and start wailing on them a little bit. Get them off in the distance and shoot a couple fireballs at them. Nope, we got a couple of them right up close. Let's see what 2 does. Okay, so 2 basically knocks them back, and then it looks like they drop a bunch of health globes. So stuff you're very used to seeing in a lot of action-based MMOs, where the creatures will drop all these little health globes, keep you nice and healed up, keep you from dying essentially. So alright, I guess it looks like we've hit something. It's kind of funny because the ocean keeps getting lower and lower and lower. Uh-oh. Got a sea monster here. That's not gonna work. Oh, maybe it did. So our job is just to take this guy down. Colossal Pontopod. So pretty easy stuff, just moving back and forth, avoiding him. Can we fire on him here? Nope, we need to just fire on him right there. He's almost dead. So there we go. And there's all the loot. So loot and plenty of health, which he didn't even basically hit us because we're that good. And there we go, we've hit land. Kind of cool, the interface is nice and stretched out, so everything is off screen. So you've got kind of the full extent of the screen and this kind of whole adventure type style. And we basically hit land. We didn't dock, we just straight hit the land. But we've got a couple things. We got our backpack. Let's see, can we bring that up? Yes, we can. So we've got a staff right now, and that's already equipped, and then you can see all the different things that we can have as far as shoes, and it looks like some outfits, maybe some hands. They're all kind of grayed out right now. And then we've got focus, which is a Mystic Ice Nova. That actually gives us one of our skills, and then the staff is what actually gives us our Firebolt. So it sounds like some stuff is going on out here that we need to get involved in. Nope, we don't really need to get involved in all that. Oh, yep, this guy is a bandit of some kind, but we can't go back. And I totally missed that check marks thing. So either way, here's a bunch of other players, so you can see they're all named, and that's why this guy is jumping along. It's kind of cool. You can just keep jumping around. So I'm guessing we're heading off in this direction. Unfortunately, I missed all of the tutorial pieces that I think I was supposed to get. So I was kind of stuck. So we can head to this Goblin hideout. So get the map from Captain Fink on his wrecked ship. So, and it's kind of cool because we're down here now that I found this. We've got the map. We can bring that up. It's kind of cool to see the map, see where we are, see we need to head back to this, quest complete. So let's start heading back this way. But one other thing that's really nice to see is it looks like there's a lot of players in the game. There's a lot of people running around. So if you do hit some of these different areas where you want to go ahead and jump and play with some other players and group up and stuff, they're definitely going to be available. So there we go. So Captain Fink, we need to talk to you. There's a village to the east. All right. Contacts with question marks have quest information. Basically, this simple stuff. So let's talk to you. You have a question mark. So we have. Basically, he has a question mark, but he doesn't have anything for us. So click the map to view your quests and see where you can see objectives. So find the mayor of town. So it's kind of cool. It's kind of off. It's got this little map feel to it. So we need to head off in this direction. Unfortunately, we can't just click on it and take off. We can zoom that out, or we can zoom out of that and see more of the full world. We can see where we're at. Wolf's End, and then you've got all these different areas. The Black Rose Mire, Cemetery Hill, Storm Shard Mountains, Emerald Glade, Deep Guard Fortress. So really kind of cool to see the way that they laid this all out, and probably a lot of action going on in all these different areas. So let's go find some. So we've got to head off and talk to the mayor based upon this. It's kind of cool. You can jump from those massive heights and not get hurt. Well, there's the mayor, so let's talk to him. I'm guessing, yep, we're going to have to head off to the Goblin entrance, or the Goblin cave. So let's cruise off in that direction, see what else we've got. We got some vendors. We've got a trainer. What is test training? Let's see. Village wisdom. We've got a lot of potential. So goblin slaying increases damage to goblins, increases gold rewards, protection against dragons. Must be level 4. So I can actually get this, it looks like. Cost is 2,640. I don't have enough gold. I only have 219. So I can get +1. I can get that one right there. So let's go ahead and train. So we've got, there goes all of our gold. And then we've got this, which is like these gems or whatever. I'm guessing those are the premium currency because I was picking up gold as we were cruising along. We also have a vendor right here. Let's see what the vendor has. Oh, unfortunately, the vendor has a bunch of stuff. Excuse me. But it does not have anything that I can afford. So let's keep cruising along and see what else we've got going on here. Let's go ahead and head into our Goblin cave and start taking out some goblins. So let's get up nice and high. I love the fact that you can just kind of float down. So alright, Goblin hideout. So we can, looks like we can actually view some other characters, these other players by, there we go. So we can invite, send a message, let's examine the gear. Got a staff, focus, robe, boots, and gloves, and then there's their power. Does it? Oh, level 4. There we go. So I love the look of all the characters. I think it's really kind of a slick comedic look. That guy's face is awesome with that green. All right, we can fire on you guys way up here. Take you guys out. Keep firing away. Nope, we got too far. That's fine. We still took you out. Got a bunch of gold. Alright, break the chains. There we go. So Parrot is free. So now he's going to lead us around. We're just going to keep fireballing on these guys. So combat's pretty simple. There's not a lot to it. I mean, you don't have to really. In this case, I noticed that there were some other players, and they were all able to kind of shoot things around. Looks like we're hitting a little bit of lag there. Alright, there we go. Maybe we got through it. Hope so. There we go. So, cruising along. What are these for? Doesn't look like we can. Uh-oh. Attack 3 times in a row for combos. You gain mana when you hit monsters. It costs mana to use abilities. So yeah, the combo is that double it. We get kind of a double. Try using your first ability. All right, there we go. That thing is nice and smoking, so it does quite a bit. Now try using your second ability. There we go. So is this torch gonna light? Then spend mana on your special attack. So basically, you attack, build up mana, and then use your mana on your special attacks. And we'll use 2. Oh, we need more mana. We didn't get enough. There we go. There we go. Our little third flame lit up, and we can keep cruising, keep moving on. Doesn't look like even their damaging spells are not doing that much to me, so I'm not really all that worried about them. Let's get nice and close and hit them all at once. There we go. So rescue Anna from the Goblin Cave to the east. So where's Anna at? Start wailing on these guys so we can build up our mana. Jump over these things that are shooting at us. Come on, take this guy out. Oh, we leveled up. So see, we didn't even need any of those health globes. We leveled up as usual. We got all the health we needed. It'd be nice to see some item drops, that's for sure. W space and up. So this is how we jump. There we go. We made the jump. So S to drop down. Start firing on these guys. Keep them in place so he can't reach me. A couple more shots and go in. There we go. And it's kind of nice because you can actually sit there and kind of tank the damage because they always give you so many of these little health globes. Well, at least right now they are. So what did I miss out on? Okay, there he goes. I was worried I missed out on something because the parrot decided not to keep coming. So to click on a door, press E to enter it. There we go. So we're in the door. Treasure chest. Too bad I don't have pockets. How do we open it? Oh, we just beat it open. We take all the loot. Freeze all those guys in place. Jump back a little bit. Build up some mana. There, you guys take that. Freeze you into place. There we go. Click on him. One more fireball and he'll be done. There we go. Get all the goodies. I love the fact that you basically get so many health globes. It looks like it's going to be impossible to die. I'm sure it won't be, but there we go. Get some more of that stuff. Jump over the... Uh-oh. They got me. Alright, so what do we have to do? Flyers. It's easy to take out. I'm kind of stuck in place, though. To the left edge of the screen. Enemies are off the screen. Oh, it's kind of... Tell me where these guys are. So there we go. But I still can't get out of this space. Looks like I may have gotten stuck. Oh, there we go. Now I'm out. Now I can jump over, take this guy out. Just blast him from a distance. Oh, finally! Actually got an item. So, where is it? Wolf's End gear. Swamp gear. So you got gear for all the different areas. So you got a bunch of different stuff you can find. But I don't know where that little item just went. So let's see. Active scrolls. Let's see. My backpack. Did it automatically get equipped? It did not. Maybe because I can't wear it. That's why it's not showing up. So we'll just kind of leave that alone. Blast away on these guys. There we go. We picked up our health. So again, we are not losing much health. It seems to me like the game was really meant for a lot of players who like very easy games, and that's okay. You know, sometimes these really simply made and easy to play side scrollers are more fun than something that's super complex. I'd love to know more about exactly you know, how the systems work as far as like the gear that I'm getting in the backpack or in my backpack, and it looks to me like you can basically get different gear for every single zone that you go into in every single area. So it's almost like a collection type scenario. Then you've always got your social options. I did not want to do that, so I exited the dungeon. So now I get to start all over again, I'm guessing. So I do. So let's see if all the monsters are back, or if I just get to run right through it. Looks like I get to just run right through back to where I was to find good old Anna here. So this shouldn't take too long. But I love the sleek nature of the interface. How basically you get the whole play area nice and wide and open. Definitely gives that kind of arcade-ish type feel to the game. So if you are the type of person that really likes arcade style MMOs and like to jump in with other players, I didn't take these guys out, so you know what? It's worth it to just go ahead and take them down real quick. So there we go. Let's enter in here. We're almost caught back up to where we were. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, about the arcade style. Definitely, if this is your kind of style of game, you're gonna dig this. Especially, you know, it's nice. Just load it right up in the browser. Had a little bit of lag issues, but you know, you never know. That could be my issues instead of actually being the games. So we're getting a little bit more difficult monsters here that are throwing some crazy stuff at me. Fireball. In place. Get rid of these guys. There we go. Let's get to the boss real quick. I'm guessing he's gonna be in the next room. Let's run over here, grab this, take that out. I'm gonna need all that gold. I want some new gear when I get out of here. So let's head in here. Let's see, is the boss in here? Jump over the top. A couple more shots and he'll go down. Take his buddy down, and we'll get all healed up and pick up all of our gold. Hey. So we're waiting for this guy to come out. What's the password? Oh yeah. Cheer in front of the door. What does that mean? Goblin cheered to open the door, so how do we do that? That's it, must be cheering. Oh, so basically we go ahead to chat options, and let's go ahead and cheer. Alright. That's kind of a cool little functionality, kind of getting players more involved socially with that different stuff. So, alright. So it looks like we've got a little bit of cutscene. Oh, there's Anna, we need to rescue her. So we're gonna take these guys out nice and quick. Fire away. Oh, looks like he brings out more buddies. That's good. So I mean, basically, you have guys to wail on to build up some mana, and also to drop some health bulbs. I love how that was quite the interesting little glitch there. Basically, I took and I hit him with the with my Ice Nova, and yet he still kept coming at me. Pretty funny. So there we go. We did get some actual items that, there it is. It actually fit into the proper spot, so we're going to go ahead and equip those. I think I'm getting way down here. There we go. These little nuisances. Goodbye. So let's open up the treasure. Yep, the treasure's more important than you. So Anna, we will, there we go. We'll let you out of here first. So pretty cool. It has little rankings and shows you all your treasure and deaths and accuracy and time. View ranks. So unfortunately that brings up this whole rank system that is open on another page. Let's go ahead and go back to where we're lost focus. Click to get in game. So we're going to go ahead and, can we talk to her? Nope. Let's go ahead and exit the dungeon. And I'm going to go ahead and call it right there. Look at all these players though. I'm really impressed with the number of players that are actually in the game. So I have to say, it's nice to see that a game like this has a lot of other people playing the game. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's trip inside the den. Don't forget to subscribe and keep yourself updated as each new episode is released. Don't forget to like these videos, as we really do appreciate those likes. And lastly, if there's anything we missed or anything you think we should have covered, please feel free to comment and let us know what it is. If you'd like to play or learn more about Dungeon Blitz, you can read our full review at MMODen.com or just click the link in the description. Till next time, thanks for watching.